Hey you guys, hope you guys are all doing well. We've got a couple of fun things going on today that I wanted to tell you about. The first thing is our hallway. We have yet to hang art here. We've been talking about so many different things. If you watched our videos in the past, this has been a problem spot for us. We're finally going to take care of this today. And another thing, my kids have been begging me to do this COVID-19 time capsule, and it's pretty much the end of the summer, and so we are going to jump in and do that. They saw the idea at the beginning of the summer and really wanted to do it, so we'll have that for you a little bit later on. Okay, super excited. Our picture frames are here. We're finally gonna have this decorated after a year and a half of living here. Okay, so this charcoal colored frame is a little bit darker than it looked on the website, but I think it's still gonna be gorgeous. Okay, so these Pottery Barn frames are 25 by 25, and it's really hard to find wide mat frames like this. So these are some of the only ones I know of on the market. You can digitally mat your frames so that you basically just have like a white image and then the photos. We've done that in other places in our house, but in our entry, we really wanted like a really clean, crisp mat like this one. So it kind of works out perfect because we have 3 frames and 3 children. So we have these photos that we took at Laguna Beach last month, and I think they're gonna be so fitting. Let me show you. So we've got our cute Emmy, our cute Hudson, and our cute Desmond. We edited these black and white, and then Shaye added these really pretty flares. They just add like a really subtle amount of color. Excited to see how this all comes together. I'm not sure if you all will relate to this or not, but sometimes with design projects, we have these really grand ideas that take a lot of time to carry out, and so we end up being really delayed in doing those projects. For this haul, we thought about creating original art. We had so many grand ideas of what to do, and then when it came down to it, we just ended up doing something really simple. And sometimes simple is better. Okay, it doesn't always turn out this way, but I love that feeling when you frame a photo and it just pops. I'm excited to hang these now. I think one of the main design challenges that we have is trying to create a lot of interest, but also keep things really streamlined. This haul has this beautiful woodwork, and so we want something clean here, but not something that's going to be too distracting to the overall flow of the haul. Okay, I am loving it. Funny thing though, now I'm wondering, should I put one below too? You guys have to tell me what you think. There's something super minimalist about just having one. I don't want it to look cluttered, but at the same time, we could totally put another one underneath. I don't know. Well, it feels downright amazing to have that checked off the list. Next, we are going to do our coronavirus time capsule. I think we're gonna wait until Shaye is home because he wanted to interview the kids a little bit. This should be fun. Okay, babe, what do you think? Are you proud of me? I hung while you were gone.
Yes. It's kind of funny that we lived here for almost 2 years and we're just now putting these up. It actually is kind of ridiculous, but it looks a lot better. It looks awesome.
It does. So next up, I feel like we really need a runner in here, and we need to get this little niche all figured out. I think I'm gonna repurpose this because I really like doing that with furniture. I think I'll paint this black and paint the hardware gold. Then that will pull in really nicely with our black library over here. And yeah, I think that a runner rug here would really add a lot.
Have you tried changing the colors on these yet?
No. That's true, we've got the Philips Hue light bulbs in these picture lamps.
So
do you want to do the honors?
I will do the honors. Yeah, it'll be really fun during the holidays, like Halloween, we can turn them red. Turn the lights blue in the main hall. Whoa! Do you see that? Yeah! Turn the lights red in the main hall.
Okay, red.
Wow, that's better. Do you like it, Desi?
Yeah.
Do you like your picture?
Mama is Abby.
Is this Desmond?
Nah.
Oh, it's Desmond looking at his boat. You're so cutey.
What's the Hudson?
It's Hudson. And who's this one?
That's Amy.
That's Emmy.
Dada, I think one you.
We'll do one of you, Dada.
Okay. Alright guys, we're almost ready for our interview. Emmy, I do like your shoes. I do believe that those are your mom's shoes, but they do look good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'd like to thank you for joining me for this interview. I know this was kind of last minute for you and your busy schedules. And just for clarification, your name, sir? Hudson. Okay, and your name?
Emmeline.
Okay, Emmeline. I just wanted to ask you a few questions on the air. What's your understanding of what COVID-19 is?
Coronavirus. Coronavirus.
Stay home by the coronavirus.
Coronavirus. It's the coronavirus.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to stay home.
Let's just do one at a time. Emmy, could you tell me, what is the coronavirus?
It's the coronavirus.
Hudson, anything you'd like to add to that?
Do you know how to not get the coronavirus?
It's to stay home.
Yeah. Wait, hey, I was gonna say that.
He's joking, right?
We'll take a commercial break. In what ways has the coronavirus affected your life?
Disneyland. I love Disneyland. It ruined Disneyland. And Disneyland, messed up Disneyland. Because you can't go to Disneyland.
Hudson, what's your understanding of what a time capsule is?
I think a time capsule. What?
Time capsule? I have no idea what it is.
Yep, that's it. I'm down.
I think it's
I'm out.
We'll see
time cancel. What is that?
Whatever, fine.
Time castle. What is that? Tell me the truth.
Wait,
Time
what?
capsule.
Wait, a time cancel? Wait.
A time capsule is, what is a time capsule? So a time capsule is, create a time capsule box that we can preserve and look at many years from down the road. So time capsule is basically a way of things that happen in a certain time period. And we can look at it when you get bigger. It's gonna do that. You know, Amanda, you might have to explain what it is. I don't know what I'm talking about.
A time capsule is a way to lock up some special memories, and then guess what? In 10 years, we will open it and we'll remember what it was like this year during the coronavirus.
10 years?
Yeah, in 10 years.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, 10 years?
Just for clarification, Hudson doesn't really know what 10 years is, so, but it seems like a long time. Okay, let's do it.
So with this time capsule, I felt like I was coming up with something pretty novel, if you'll pardon the pun, by thinking of this time capsule. But then I was so excited, I found that Natalie with Long Creations had made this free printable so that you can create your own COVID-19 time capsule. We've got that linked in our description. Super fun.
Hudson, are you doing the double-double? Your coloring skills are incredible, dude. This is like amazing.
Okay, make sure it's on your fingers and everything.
I want more.
You're-
Mom, let me do it.
Beautiful.
Okay. Yep, that's it.
It's great. Push down. There you go.
No, Hudson has a perfect finger.
You did it, Hudson. Amanda, that is really good. Did you color this all by yourself?
Stayed in the lines.
Wow.
But they do have an adult edition of the printable, so it is kind of fun writing down your thoughts about the pandemic. Don't zoom in on my face. So this is Emmeline's. She did a good job coloring this, I think.
She's really creative.
Except for the ocean is pink, slightly alarming. Her self-portrait.
Definitely has her mother's eyes.
Okay, this is the letter she wrote to herself. I'm excited to look at this book in 10 years. I think it will be fun to drive a car. I hope your life is happy and you have a bigger bed. And here's Hudson's time capsule. Okay, so this is Hudson's letter to himself, which I wrote down. He told me to write down. Dear Hudson, by now I'll almost be ready to drive a car, because he'll be 15 in 10 years, and be the boss. That must be a perfect day. I hope I have a good job, and I hope I have fun.
That's really deep stuff.
Poor kid, he's already worried about getting a good job. Is that you, Desmond? That's you swimming at Nana's house. That's us in our mats. When we climbed the mountain on our bike rides. So fun, Desi. Emmy, your picture pages turned out so cute. So tell them some of the fun things we've done during quarantine.
My mom got me some bracelets.
Yeah, you made lots of rubber band bracelets. What else?
And we go swimming at Nana's.
Yeah. I'm one for capturing this phase of life that we are in because I know our kids being little is fleeting. It's not gonna last forever. I don't know about you guys, but this year just feels pivotal to me. The challenges our world is facing are definitely unprecedented for sure in my lifetime, but it also feels like it's just a really great moment to just pause and think about rebuilding a world that's better. A lot of the prompts on these pages are about community and what we've been doing to stay in motion. And I've been really grateful to live in a community where we have a lot of wide open spaces, and so the social distancing probably hasn't hit us as hard as it has a lot of people. We've just made it a point to go on family picnics or family bike rides or just run through the fields, like just for the heck of it. And I think these are simple joys that I have not been fully appreciating. Just to be able to slow down a little bit. I've been working from home, so it's not like we've stopped working, but just because everything's here and we're all just hanging out here a lot more, it's just cause for pause, and I really like that. The people around us have been so good to us, and I'm super grateful. Emmy's teacher, for example, really tried to ease the burden of us coming home and homeschooling. Some moms in our neighborhood did the cutest thing. They made this makeshift ice cream truck, and with their masks and their gloves on, delivered ice cream to the kids in our neighborhood just to brighten up their day during the last week of school, since it was just very anticlimactic. There wasn't anything going on. But life is needed to go on, so it just seems like there's been such inventive ways of doing that. Hudson had an online preschool graduation, for example. Emmy has been to a couple of Zoom birthday parties. Necessity is the mother of invention. But not to be overly positive, because staying at home has definitely tried me as a mom and my creativity. And there's some days where I just give in to the screen time and just try to keep everybody happy. But other days we've tried to do fun crafts, and sometimes those turn out better than others, but I try. I usually end up making a big mess for myself. Are you guys playing with gelatin Legos? You guys aren't really playing with them though, you're just eating them. We've got these little molds. This one's still dirty. You can make little Jello Legos.
I'm building this cool wall.
How you made that?
Like most good ideas that I have, it ends in a big mess. And it is super hot here. Like I'm talking like 105, 110 every day. So thank goodness for my mom's house. She lives just up the street and she has a swimming pool that we frequent. Oh my heavens. So with staying home a lot more, it definitely has caused me to simplify. But one thing that I've really appreciated is with the social unrest lately, it's given me a chance to really pause and mute my own voice and just listen to what people are telling us about problems that are happening in our world. I know that change, it really starts in the home, and that I have this opportunity with my kids to teach them things that maybe I didn't know as a kid, and our world is always changing. And so we've had some great discussions about discrimination, about injustice, and how we want to change and make the world a better place. I know that this is a year we're going to look back on. Who knows what the second half of the year will bring, right? So the bottom line is, I know it's a scary time in so many ways. I think we're all feeling it to various degrees, even though I feel like we've been really fortunate so far. But there's also just been a lot of beautiful things about 2020 so far. And I'm going to love looking back on this when my kids aren't 7, 5, and 2, but 17, 15, and 12. That's scary, in 2030. I know this is a time we'll look back on, and maybe it's even a new normal, but I have hope for the future. I think that something good is happening, even though it can be scary and stressful at times. All right, you guys, good job on our coronavirus time capsule.
Good job, Desmond. That looks really good. Good job, Em. Good job, Mom. And Hudson, good job.
Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Maybe this will inspire you to create your own coronavirus time capsule. It is a crazy time right now, but we have a lot to be grateful for too. See ya.
Smile.
Say, I like peanut butter and jelly.
I want to say goodbye, Daddy. Bye.
Bye.